So, what do we have? We have one new survivor and one new killer. Let's see who the new survivor is. It is a female, if I'm correct. Here she is. I have no idea how to say her name. Elodie Rakoto, apparently. Let's view her perks, and let's see what they are. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be pretty strong perks. The developers never really fail on making strong perks for survivors, and I know that sounds biased, but it's kind of true. So let's see. We got appraisal. You have a careful eye that notices what many overlook. Start the trial with 3 tokens. Okay, token perk. When a chest has already been opened, consume a token to search it for an item. Beautiful. That's you unlock chests 40% faster as well. I think maybe, well, since this is a teachable form, I'm pretty sure the percentages and etc will be more, but this is gonna be so fucking good for builds like my ace pirate build, which is plunders, ace in the hole, and the other ace perk, along with this perk, which would allow so many items to come from the game. But my biggest concern about this is that you already have such a high chance of getting keys from Plunder's Instinct and Luck Offerings or etc. that this plus Plunders is gonna make keys so common, it's not gonna be a fun time. But obviously this perk won't be very meta because it's very niche, and it's not a perk that many survivors who would play to win would run. So it's not that bad, but it still brings that concern to me, at least in my perspective. Okay, deception. Your adventurous lifestyle requires moments of crafty misdirection. Interacting with a locker while sprinting will trigger a loud noise notification at your location and cause you to leave no scratch marks for 3 seconds. You no longer enter lockers while sprinting, and while this perk is... What? Interacting with the locker while sprinting, okay, will trigger a loud noise notification at your location and cause you to leave no scratch marks for 3 seconds. You no longer enter lockers while sprinting while this perk is active. I'm not gonna lie, from this is basically diversion for lockers. I'm assuming that's what it is. Along with the what's it called, that perk Dance With Me combined with it, and it seems very unoriginal and just not good for really anything besides meme builds. So cool, we have another meme build perk. Power struggle. You're never given up and you're not about to start now. While being carried by the killer, reaching 35% wiggle progression activates power struggle. While power struggle is active, you can drop a nearby standing pallet to stun the killer. Well, this is a good perk. For the next 2 weeks, I'm assuming the killers are going to be scared to walk through a pallet while carrying a survivor because they may have this perk, which is fair enough. I probably will too, because I'm a killer main. I think this is a really creative perk and really good because there's big moments where you don't have anybody to do a pallet save for you, or your survivor teammates are just absolute ass and wait like 20 miles away to try to get a pallet stun, which they obviously won't make. So basically, let's do a complete overview of these perks. This is good for meme builds and has a lot of potential for easy key escapes. I don't like that portion of the perk, but it's in the game, and I'm pretty sure the devs aren't gonna change it because they don't know anything about balance. This perk is really pretty much useless, so let's be honest. This one is super good, but very situational. After 2 weeks, this perk might actually have some value because killers are gonna forget about it, and they're gonna walk through the pallets, which is really good. Let's go to the killer section now. Let's transition. Alright, so we got the killer section now. The twins. We got 3 perks, obviously, and a power called Blood Bond. It seems like the killer is going to be a slow movement killer as well. I'm not too happy about that, but depending on the power, it might be balanced. Let's see how it goes. Hoarder. You protect what little you have and perceptive to those rummaging through your stockpiles. Receive a loud notification when survivors interact with the chest or when they pick up an item with 24 meters of your location. The trial begins with up to 2 additional chests in the environment. The rarity of items found in all chests is decreased. I think this perk is shit, to be honest. We already have Franklin's, which is a perk literally based around items. And I don't think it's gonna be good for pretty much anything. It's not really useful at all. You can't even pair it up with Franklin's to be super good or anything of that sort. And why does it help the survivors when you bring it as well? The trial begins with 2 additional chests in the environment. That seems really shitty, but I'm guessing by the tier increase, the 2 additional chest feature is gonna go to 0. I'm hoping that's the case. If not, oh well. Oppression. Life has been difficult for you, so you'll make it difficult for others. When you damage this generator, up to 3 other random generators also begin regressing. I think this perk, if it works with Surge, is going to be amazing. If the affected generators are being repaired, any survivors repairing them receive a difficult skill check. If it's going to be like an overcharged skill check, that's beautiful. If it's going to be like a 2% increase, that's going to be absolute shit. But either way, I think if this, depending on how this perk works, if it works with Surge, if it works with Pop Goes the Weasel, if it works with multiple things pretty much, if it works with Unnerving Presence, then it might be alright, but it's nothing super good that's gonna be meta or as strong as that palette perk. But we still have 1 perk to overview, so let's go view that right now. We got Coupe de Grace. As the end nears, you go in for the kill. Each time a generator is completed, Coupe de Grace grows in powers. Gain a token. Consume 1 token to increase the distance of your next lunge attack by 60%. So this kind of seems like Fire Up, but for lunge. I'm not really sure how to feel about this. I know it's not a good perk at all. Let's get that out of the way right now. But it does have potential when mixed in properly. So say you bring in Michael Myers with this extended tier 3 lunge, Fire Up so he can vault shit faster, Bamboozle so you can also vault windows faster, and then you bring this perk in, which makes your lunge extremely huge. I think this is a really good perk for Michael Myers, but I don't see it really being good for anybody else besides killers who kind of just rely on Noed. So this would be good to pair up with Noed, but aside from that, all these 3 perks are kind of ass, to be honest. And so are the survivor perks. I don't mean to complain, but it just kind of is. Let's review the power. But at least survivors this chapter know what it feels like to have mainly shitty perks. Because usually they get good perks. Last chapter they got Built to Last and Desperate Measures, 2 really good perks that definitely changed the meta. Now nothing is changing the meta. So, let's see. Special ability. Well, let's read through the whole thing. Though forever bond through blood and trauma, the twins have been granted the power to separate from their shared body. I knew it. Together they hunt as brother and sister, doubling the threat to survivors. Special ability, Blood Bond. Press and hold the power button to unleash Victor. Victor is the small twin, I'm assuming. Swap control between Charlotte and Victor by tapping the ability button. When left on his own, Victor will trigger Killer Instinct, revealing to Charlotte the outlines of survivors who are walking or running near him. Survivors who can hear Victor's shrieks are susceptible. However, Victor can be crushed by survivors while Charlotte is being controlled. If crushed, Victor will regrow on Charlotte after some time has passed. I'm hoping it's not like 60 or 80 seconds, that would be, or 120 seconds. The devs love those numbers. I'm choking on my own spit, apparently. Bloody hell. Okay. Bloody hell. Okay. If crushed, Victor will regrow on Charlotte after some time has passed. Beautiful. Hopefully it's not like 60 seconds or 180 seconds or 120 seconds. That would be terrible. Special attack, pounce. While controlling Victor, hold the ability to charge a pounce and tap the attack button to unleash it. Okay, successfully landing a pounce deals damage to the survivor. Beautiful. If the survivor was at full health, Victor will latch on. While latched on, the survivor will be afflicted with a broken, oblivious, and incapacitated status effect. I have no idea what that new status effect is, but it looks promising, and I hope it actually does something. They will be unable to enter lockers or leave through the exit gates, and the auras of nearby survivors will be revealed. Beautiful. The survivor can crush Victor while he's latched onto them by completing the remove action. I don't think that's good. I think maybe they should have another survivor. I think they should balance it to where they make another survivor remove Victor from another survivor. That way it's two people off generators and not just one person just removing it for like 5 seconds. If Victor misses his pounce, he is momentarily vulnerable and can be crushed by a survivor. If Victor lands on an obstacle taller than himself, he will be destroyed. So it seems like Victor really isn't that strong, and it seems like you're gonna have a high skill cap to it. So far, what I think is this is gonna be like a C tier killer, but it seems like a lot of fun to play, and I'm very excited to play it. I think this is pretty much all I have to say about the chapter. I mean, about the killer so far. I guess that's pretty much all I'm gonna say for it right now, and I guess let's transition to the gameplay section. So apparently there's a survivor named Show Me the Mori. They're right here, and we haven't seen the Mori, so I think it's a good time to use a Mori. We're gonna be using this build. Undying, Ruin, Oppression, and Force Penance. If you don't know what those perks are, Force Penance makes somebody broken when they take a protection hit. Ruin and Undying basically makes Ruin stay up for longer. Oppression is a perk that regresses 3 other random generators when you kick 1 generator, and we're also going to be using Green Mori for that girl, and we're going to be using Forest Stew to increase Victor's speed, and the Toy Sword to decrease the time it takes to charge a pounce. We're also going to be doing an educational game. Let's hope for the best, and I hope you enjoy the content. That being said, let's transition. Alright, so we're going to be spawning in the Thompson house on the Cold Farm map. We do have a Mori, and this is kind of a rough map for Victor and the twins. We don't have an obsession, so we don't have to worry about decisive either, but that's okay. Let's check on our totems right now because we didn't see this totem just yet. We have pretty terrible totem spots, but hopefully Ruin and Undying can help that out just a bit. We can't find any survivor just yet. It's quite unfortunate. Let's check on our totems again. No auras revealed, so we know they're not on it. This girl has seen our totem, and let's make sure she gets a hit in already. Alright, she ran into a rock, I ran into a rock as well. We're both running into rocks. This girl knows where our totem is. We don't want to exactly, she's in a dead zone, but I think I'd much rather just get the regular M1. It seems like she has dead hard, so I don't want to fuck up this quite early just yet. Beautiful. 1 down, 1 gen. Okay. That's a decent trade-off, but that tells me that there's multiple survivors towards that area. We're gonna unbind Victor very, very soon. I think right now right here is the best position to unbind Victor. I don't think Victor has a terror radius. Maybe he does. Maybe his shrieks are his terror radius. We just heard a survivor. Let's pounce on her. Now we're gonna return back to our regular state. She's gonna be over here. We should be able to down her right now. Beautiful. Unfortunately, we were not able to. Unlucky. If she wants to keep trying that, she can. Okay. She ran onto a wall. Let's break this right now while we have the chance. And let's continue after her. She's running back to this area, which is still really good. It's too bad Victor can't actually down somebody. That would be kind of strong, to be honest. But that's okay. She's gonna get downed right here. There's a down right there. We know that that girl knows where our totem is, so she's probably most likely going for it right now. So we are expecting to hear a thunderclap soon. Victor is on our shoulder again, or more likely on our inner torso right now. Somebody's running over this area. Seems like this Claudette is trying to take a cheeky unhook. Let's punish her for that. Unfortunately, we lost sight of her because she blended in with the corn. We got corn blindness right there. We'll take a hit on her, and I think we'll go back because we don't have a lot of pressure and we're losing a lot of gens right now. No, we'll just get this out of the way and we'll come straight back, I think. Depending on what direction the Claudette is going to. She's going back, so we'll go back here. That way we can start applying some pressure because we really need it right now. We know there's 2 survivors over here. One already got the save. Okay, this is the other girl. She has borrowed time, I'm assuming. Maybe she doesn't. Okay. She's maybe expecting a Mori, but I'm not going to Mori her just yet. We're going to come after this girl so we can get some... Nice. Where is she? She's right here. She's probably trying to get the other girl up. Where is she? She's right here. Somewhere. Bloody hell. Alright, let's hit this girl. Beautiful. And let's come for that girl again. We should be able to get this down, and if we're lucky, if the other survivors are around the area, they should be able to go down quite soon, quite fast. Alright, let's take a hit on her, or take the pallet. I'll take the pallet if that's what you want. She's most likely coming this way. Okay, good stuff. If she wants to give me multiple pallets, I will take it. It seems like she's trying to be toxic, and I love it. I'm gonna save the Mori for her, I think. I'm gonna let, okay, I'll take the hit on you. Unfortunately, auto-aim fucked me up, and that's okay. Making my lunge quite shorter. She's gonna try to take the window. I'm not gonna let her take the window. We got multiple people injured. And it seems like we have a swift squad, I think. By the looks of it. Since multiple people are teabagging and they're coordinating their head-ons, I'm expecting a swift, and we're gonna play dirty as hell. And I love it. Alright, Ruin is gone. Sorry, no, Undying is gone. So that means we only have room for the Mori. This girl can't land a flashlight save to save her life, which is really good. That gen down there is regressing because of Ruin, but just to be sure that it's actually regressing, let's check on it again. Cool. Alright, let's unbind Victor and let's come straight for them again. Victor does have moderately increased movement speed right now. Here's the Claudette. Let's take the Claudette right now. Claudette is now being affected by Victor and we're coming straight for her. It was unfortunate that they found my Undying first rather than Ruin first. Where's Claudie? She's right here. Okay, beautiful. If we lose another gen soon, we're gonna have to Mori somebody. It's a bad thing that the Claudette is going towards a small, slightly strong area. Good thing is she fucked up this loop, did she? I don't think so. She's gonna continue running this way, and I'm gonna call it out. Unfortunately, we mislunged. Good thing is we still got this. Let's hook this Claudette and let's go straight for the Survivor's Honor Generator. We did lose our Gen Regression perks, but good thing is we still have one Gen Regression perk, the new Gen perk. We're not gonna unbind too far away because it seems like they're very confident in their unhooking abilities. So we'll just come straight for a Survivor right now. How did we miss that one? Are you kidding me? Bloody hell, okay. It seems like sometimes Victor faces through survivors, and I really hate that. Alright, let's... This girl is going towards that jungle gym. I think I'm gonna come back. Somebody's going back for the save already. That girl's most likely gonna get the gen done any second now. There's multiple survivors here. Unfortunately, our sounds got really fucked over there. Good thing is this girl is out in the open and she should be coming down any second. The only thing that can save her is my auto aim fucking me over. Good thing is it didn't fuck me over there, so I still got the lunge. Let's hook her over here and let's come straight for that girl on this gen. Okay, I think we should start using our Mori. This is the only girl we can't Mori, by the way. Claudette is on her death hook, so we don't need to Mori her. This girl played really bad right there. That's okay. She's gonna take a hit, and she seems like she's very cocky. Dead hard? No dead hard. Okay. You're just fucking dumb. Good job. That was a big waste of a sprint burst. Here's the Claudette on her death hook. I think we'll unbind Victor very soon, so we can come for the Claudette. Let's unbind Victor right now, and let's come for the Claudie. Claudie's going the other way around. Okay, cool. You're right here. Beautiful. Let's take her and let's come back for the girl who is on the floor right now. Good thing is we can still move that girl, and we got multiple people injured. Claudette is on her death hook. This is the only girl who's not injured. I think we'll leave. We'll come for her. Actually, no, we'll come for these two because these two are most likely going to group heal, and we don't want them to group heal right now. Seems like they're running to the god loop. I'm gonna leave them alone because I don't want to fuck with the god loop. And we'll come straight for survivors right now. Question is, where could they be? We got major corn blindness right now. I don't know why Hollow Blight thing is right there. That's super weird. The event has long passed. That's honestly very weird. We kind of want to come for the Claudette, to be honest, because the Claudette is on her death hook. The other girl knows it, so they're trying to body block. Okay. They're over there. Beautiful. Let's come for the Claudie right now so we can kill her. I'm assuming they're going to try to go for a body block hit right now. That girl is dead. Beautiful. Let's come for this girl right now. We'll take a hit on her, and then we'll use our gen regression perks. Unfortunately, I can't see her because of corn blindness. Bloody hell. Okay, good thing is Claudette is on death hook, and we are able to Mori everybody else, even though we won't need to Mori them. Let's take a hit on her and then let's back away. She's gonna try to use auto aim to mess me up, and that's okay. Let's pick this girl up. Claudette's gonna be dead. We know probably two survivors are back there. Okay. That girl's gonna be injured. What? Claudette's not dead? You're shitting me. They are over here. I hear them. We'll unbind Victor right now and we'll come back for the Claudette because I'm assuming somebody's about to go for the save right now. Yep. Beautiful. Claudette is now dead. Where's the other girl? Here she is. Let's jump on her. She's now gonna be affected. And there's still nobody over here. Okay. Beautiful. Here's this girl. Now she's out of position, and unless auto aim saves her once again, she's not going to be in a good position. Alright, let's leave that girl alone and let's go straight for the Claudette. This girl is trying to get the save on this girl, but she's in a bad position as well. She does have this pellet, so I'm going to make her drop this pellet, and then I'm going to go for the Claudette. Beautiful. Let's pick this girl up and let's go for the other girl as well. Seems like this is a teabagging group. Beautiful. Claudette's dead. This girl is on her first hook, so let's come for her. Wait, she's not on her first hook. I think this girl is on her death hook as well. It seems like the tables have turned for this group as well. My perk is now off cooldown. I'm gonna start regressing four generators with this perk, and hopefully we'll get some good regression out of it. Now, since a couple other generators are regressed, if they're on this generator, it seems like they DC'd for the hatch as well. Seems like they were salty, and they were quite salty. Their skills didn't give them the free escape. Either way, I think this girl is the one we can Mori. Auto aim is making us miss. First one is corn blindness. Next was auto aim. Beautiful. Are we able to Mori? Yes, we are. Let's see the Mori. Ooh. don't know. That was kind of basic. It feels like Wraith's 2 slaps and then just Victor coming out. I think that's really basic. But either way, that was an educational game against a Survivor Friends bully squad, apparently. They didn't really do too good of a job, but they did have a good medkit to help them recover from a lot of hits. And this girl DC'd so the other people can get Hatch, which is honestly one of the saddest and scummiest things you can do as Survivor. But either way, I had fun that game, demolishing that team, and I hope you enjoyed the content as well. That being said, we're gonna end the video here, and that being said, I hope you enjoyed the rest of your I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe for more content, I guess, and like the video if you actually like it. Yeah, goodbye everybody.